day before we were scheduled to finally start burning, the 16th of March, the municipality sent out a mass SMS saying that Haugesund is now in corona lockdown of level 5A. The same night, the university also sent out an SMS stating that the university will be closed until the city opens up again, earliest the 11th of April. Luckily, the SMS also stated that some lab work would still be possible, so we put on our masks and head out to rescue as planned. When we get out to rescue, it was quite clear that the tarpaulin hadn't really done its job, as the gallery roof was filled with water. We're also quite eager to see if the cementing of the masonry block had held up through the bad weather that week, so we removed the support beams and we're pleased to see it was still standing by itself. Yeah, fuck off. To fix the water problem, we went ahead and bought some paper towels and just quickly wiped it off, and it actually seemed to be dry enough to still install the gypsum boards that same day. Gypsum boards are there to give an additional 15 minutes of fire resistance to the roof, as we expect the fires to actually do some damage outside of the room on this first burn. We then put out all the different devices needed to measure the effect of the fire and heat coming out of the gallery. We used the K-element thermoelements for the most part, which are suitable for temperatures up to 1100 degrees Celsius. We placed one pretty much right over the fire origin, 3 in the middle of the room at different heights, and 1 closer to the ventilation hole. We also had 1 in the middle of the window area, and 2 thinner, more sensitive elements near the sprinkler head, which will be installed just to see the activation temperatures in the next few burns. We also installed 3 Platethermometers under the gallery roof, about 1.2 meters away from the window. These are there to measure the heat radiation coming from the room and can be affected by wind, so we placed them inside a wooden box. The values we'll get from these will pretty much tell us if it's a good solution or not. With the sprinkler head installed, if it's over 2.5 kilowatts per square meter for more than a short period of time, then it's still not a tenable condition in the gallery, and we'll have to write our thesis more towards bringing up a discussion rather than a solution. To measure all of this, we use the Keysight data acquisition, which will send the information to a computer using the software Branddatalog 6. After testing if all the measure devices worked as intended, we put in our start fuel, which was 2 wooden pallets and a polyether frame mattress, and poured in the heptane and got ready to start the first burn.
Hva skal du ha?
Avens og hele.
Hele?
Vi er klar til forsøk.
It didn't take long for the fire to quickly spread over the mattress, completely eating up the material and filling the room with smoke. This time there was no sprinkler head or windows installed, as this was a burn without any fire safety measures to have as a comparison to see how effective our solution was. As we wanted to keep up the temperatures in the room as similar to the previously mentioned ISO curve, we kept feeding the fire with combustible materials such as plastic boxes and wooden pallets whenever the temperatures were dipping. After about 7.5 minutes, the box we kept the plate thermometers in caught on fire. This means that the plate thermometers will be somewhat heated up in addition to the actual fire, and the values tracked going forward is expected to be a little higher than normal.
Hur ser vi temperaturerna?
900 i røyklaget, 350 på platethermometerne.
På toppen på platethermometerne. Ja. Det kan ikke gjøre så mye med det. Det er dumt å avbryte egentlig nå. Men den boksen går til pisen.
After about 3 minutes after the box caught on fire, it was then removed and extinguished with the use of water. And just like that, the first burn was officially over.
Akkurat det der sekundet vi tente på, gikk det rett opp i været, så holder det stabil varme.
Synes du?
Ja, jeg er fornøyd jeg. Det kan være mye av det holder fremdeles, så da flest noen plater utpå. Det gikk ganske bra. Boksen min er nedlagt da, men det forventet jeg.
Du da, Marius, hva synes du?
Så det var overraskende greit. Kalkulasjonene var på punkt, fordi jeg ble litt bekymret når Arjen skulle bruke hele heptanflasker. Det var ikke overkill likevel.
Det gikk for så vidt ganske bra, bortsett fra at gassen sviktet oss da.
Ja, han var der i 10 minutter da. Han var i hvert fall 10 minutter 30, 11 minutter før vi tok han vekk da.
Ja.
Så jeg håper på nok målinger.
Tomorrow, we're back at it again, only that this time we're installing the sprinkler head that creates the water curtain in front of the window to see if this can hold back the heat radiation and smoke by itself, and the day after we're installing a window with a 45-degree opening in addition to the sprinkler, so stay tuned. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully someone finds this type of content useful. I know at least I'm learning a lot by myself, so have a good one.